Hey Jenna, I understand that you not only wrote, you directed, acted, you put on so many hats. Talk about those challenges.
That's true indeed. I've written the script first and I also directed and starred in the film with Sebastian. So it really is a big challenge because obviously directing and acting at the same time, you really have to be able to switch off and on very fast, which I can do. But the only way that was possible was definitely that it came with a lot of preparation. So my teacher, Kevin E. West, attended the West Coast premiere yesterday here at DTLA Film Festival and he's been my teacher for acting for 12 years. So really it's a great education, but also to be able to really direct and act at the same time, we had to rehearse a lot, which was great because we really couldn't stop rehearsing. And also I built this huge shot list, very detailed for my DP, so that as a director I don't have to worry about deciding last minute. Everything was extremely prepared. We rehearsed on location, so that was actually a great challenge and I'll definitely do it again.
Oh wow. So which hat was the most challenging and which hat was the best thing for you?
So honestly, obviously both are challenging and both are amazing. I think directing is really challenging because this is a very ambitious project. It's a period drama set in the 60s, 2 countries, 35 locations, Paris, south of France, music too, a dancing scene, there's a fight scene. So directing was so exciting because I wanted the audience to be able to really enjoy the world-changing charms of 60s Saint-Tropez and Ramatuelle or Paris. And so that was really exciting. I would say also something that I really loved is that even if I both directed, acted and wrote as an actress, when I was, for instance, in this scene where the train comes to me, the period train from the 60s, honestly, even after working so much on the film and on all its dimensions, I could feel like I was there. So we're very thankful because even though we didn't live in the 60s, we feel like we've actually lived it, which is really a privilege.
Sebastian, I'm going to throw a question to you because do you like her as an actress more or a director more?
Ooh, interesting question. Well, let's say this way. As a director, she's really committed. She knows exactly what she's talking about and give me direction. It was the best. As an actor, it was easy to connect because she knows her character really well. So it's kind of same, I would say. And I was really like, because we were so close together the whole way through. We were rehearsing every day. We were even sleeping on the location for a few days because we were having this house and we were staying in that house. So we were on the same spot for a few days with, like the clothes in the 60s. So talking about the project, talking about the character and the scene, she wasn't the director or the actor. We were just like, all right, what would be the best for the scene? So I would say like 50-50. She's good in both.
Yes,
she's definitely good in both.
I definitely enjoy both, and it's true what Sebastian says is really true, is that together, like everything that some team member brings to the film is exponential. So also, the DP, the rest of the team, even in post-production, the hair, the makeup, the production coordinator, everyone brought something, and so it became exponential. So at the end of the day, we just felt like together we'll build this universe, and we just lived in it in a way. Obviously, it's fiction, but Saint-Tropez, it's such a magical village, so it really touches your heart, and so we really felt that. So this is why we're very thankful, and this is why this film, The Golden Age, is very dear to our hearts.
And one last thing, obviously, the music. We have to talk about the beautiful music that you have to create for a 1960s period. Talk about that.
Thank you so much for talking about it because really you cannot recreate the Saint-Tropez of the 60s without the music. So in the film there is a big dancing scene because at the time you would dance and dance in Saint-Tropez just to have a good time. And also there are many musicians at the time that really helped bring change. Think about the Beatles. The Beatles really embodied that youth that was just tired of going to war and just wanted change. And they thought, all those great inventions that happened after the 2 wars, they're great, but this time we're not making war with it again. They were really longing for change. And so really in this film, I managed to license the most amazing music, like titles from Jimmy Reed, Chuck Berry, I Can't Be Satisfied, which was performed by the Stones. So really, it was very, very important for us to have this great soundtrack to really represent the Saint-Tropez in its right form.
Excellent. Well, hey, congratulations on the Golden Age. And thank you for representing the Golden Age.
Yes, of course. Thank you for having us here.
Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. We're having a great time.
Excellent.
Thank you.